Welcome to Happy Hour. I'm Crystal and thank you for hanging out with me. Today I am drinking coffee, if you couldn't tell by the mug, with creme de menthe in it. And so creme de menthe really reminds me of my grandmother that's passed away on my mother's side of the family. I don't know why exactly, but she always smelled mintish, I guess you could say. So the reason that I have creme de menthe and why I am drinking it today is because I have had some alcohols that have been sitting around for a little bit, like, you know, maybe a year or something, which I know they don't, most of them don't go bad, but I kind of try to cycle through them to make sure that they're not too old and that kind of thing. So I have the creme de menthe because, and again, here's the bottle. It is by I don't know how to say it. It's some brand that I don't know how to say. Anyway, so the reason that I have this is a while back a friend and I were on this kick where we were drinking random drinks that we were trying to get better at drinking out of your traditional martini glass, because those things are a little, I mean, I always feel like I'm gonna spill them just by using them, not doing anything extreme, like not behaving strangely, which I do also do. I mean, I'm great at spilling drinks, but with martini glasses especially, I'm just fantastic at it. So we were getting something, we were making a drink one night, so we would just buy random liquors, not random, but whatever we were gonna get for what we were drinking that night, and then we would re-drink the same things. Anyway, I inherited the alcohol stash because I paid for most of it, so that's how that worked out. But we were gonna get something that called for peppermint schnapps, and the place we were at was all sold out. We were too lazy to go somewhere else. This was while I was living in Denver, not in Utah. So we ended up getting creme de menthe. It tastes about the same. Peppermint schnapps are a little stronger. The unfortunate thing is that it makes things green, so I don't, I'm gonna spill this drink if I show you, but my coffee is green right now, and I'm just going to pretend that I am celebrating St. Patrick's Day a little early, like 2 months early. But that's okay because it's tasty, and it's Sunday, so I figured it's before 5, which usually I don't drink until after 5. But it's also a weekend, and it's alcohol in my coffee, so it's accomplishing 2 things at once, right? That's how that works, I think. Anyway, that is beside the point, other than it is tasty, like I said. It's really hot right now, and there was just a little meow in the background. I don't know if y'all hear that, but Tiberius is saying hello, and he may come visit because he's really close. So what I have for you guys today is my January Boxycharm unboxing. So Boxycharm comes in a box. It looks like this. Eee! It's a little reflecty right there in the light. Boxycharm is a monthly subscription box, and this is the only one that doesn't come in like a separate package. Like, it's just in this box because the price you pay for your Boxycharm goes 100% towards products instead of like with Birchbox or Ipsy or Glossybox. They all have a separate package, whereas this, like I said, just comes in this, so that you get more product for your buck, I guess you could say. I mean, I like the little boxes and bags and stuff that those other ones come in, but I also like to mix things up, and Boxycharm gives you that option. So I cut open the tape on this, but that's the only thing that I've done so far, so I haven't looked at anything. So the first thing that is at the top is the Boxycharm. This theme is Eyes on 2016. All eyes on you for 2016. This year's Boxycharm resolution, making 2016 the most charming year yet. Fun. This is what it looks like. It's really cute, and I'm going to, so I know that I mentioned in my, I think it was my Birchbox unboxing, that I was a little disappointed that not everything was eye products, because it said all eyes on you or something along those. It was a similar thing as what it says on this Boxycharm card. I'm not gonna make the mistake because I don't want to disappoint myself again, but I can already see some of the stuff. I'm not trying to like look in this box, but because there's no extra packaging, it's just all out there. it does look, there's a lot of eye products in it. It's actually really exciting, so I'm glad about that. So I'm just gonna reach in and start going. The first thing in this box is by Blink, and it is their mascara amplified, it's tube mascara. So it's in black, and I have used this mascara before. I actually love Blink mascaras. I honestly don't totally know why I don't always buy them. I go through phases where I'm like, oh, I don't love Blink that much, because they're it's kind of expensive, but yeah, I love them. So the thing with Blink is that instead of like a typical mascara that you're essentially, you get your lashes and you're like painting the color on them, it is paint. It's a similar wand. I'll open this up and show you if I can get it out of there. Oh shit, it's in, first of all, I'm dropping shit all over the floor. Second, it's in a little plastic, like, it comes in this cute metal tube, and then it's in this plastic stuff too, which is gonna kill me to get off. It's one of those things, like, having these kinds of boxes is a reason that I have amplified nails, because I can't get into this shit without it. And yeah, I'm just totally throwing everything on the floor, like, whatever. It's fun for the cats, I guess you could say. Anyway, okay, so I finally have this open. So it's a normal, basically it's a normal wand. So it looks like this. It's a pretty typical wand. But this product, instead of, like I said, instead of flat out painting your lashes, it puts a little tube around them. So it looks very similar when it's on the lashes, but when you take them off, you just have to use warm water. You don't have to use a mascara / eye remover, eye makeup remover, or anything special like that. You just use warm water and you kind of like let it sit for a second, and then you just rub it. And then they just like come off, and it's like, it's little tubes in your hand. It feels a little weird the first couple times you take it off because you're just not used to it, but it is really awesome. I feel like one of the reasons that I don't use this as often, because now that I'm talking about it and thinking through it, I'm remembering, my lashes are incredibly stubborn and straight as a board, like so straight that when I close my eyes, they're not parallel to the floor, they're like parallel to my cheeks. They stick down. So I have a really hard time finding a mascara that when I curl my lashes will actually keep that curl. And this doesn't. It's like my eyelashes are too powerful for it. So basically I have to use a traditional waterproof mascara, and then I will use this. This is really good on my bottom lashes because it doesn't, even if it comes off, like during the day, if you know, get rained on, or heaven forbid you cry while you're at work, because Mama does that sometimes. But if that happens, it doesn't smudge, doesn't smear, it doesn't look gross. It just is like this little tube. So you may have like a line on your face, but then people think it's your eyelash, and it's moderately okay. At least they don't think that it's mascara and that you've been crying, because that's embarrassing. I've done it before. I did it last week, actually. I was thinking about my poor sick dog that I had to put down, that I mentioned in a previous video. Anyway, so Blink mascara. It coats lashes with a glossy, volumizing, and extending application that forms tiny, water-resistant tubes around the lashes. Applies like a traditional mascara, giving you the ability to add as many coats as you want to build your desired look. One thing I will say is that this is not the mascara that's gonna make it look like you're wearing false lashes. I like that look. I don't wear false lashes because I'm gonna stab myself in the eye, basically. I'm just not talented enough. I can barely put on regular mascara without injuring myself, so I don't put on false lashes. But I do like mascara that makes it seem as though I have false lashes on. So this is like, for me, I love it again on my bottom row, and then if I'm not doing a look where I want like, ooh, lashes, you know, then I will use this as well. So the full size is $26, and this is a full size. I can attest to that because, like I said, I've purchased this before, and I actually think I have one or two. I at least have one in my current mascara stash because I because I get so many of these boxes, I have like a whole box of mascara to use. Like, so I just pull from that box. Like, I don't buy a lot of mascara anymore because I'm mostly pulling from that box. So, like I said, full size is $26, and it's really awesome stuff. I know for sure you can buy this at, it looks like it has its own website. It has blinkinc.com. I bought all mine at Sephora, so I know you can get them there. So anyway, I really highly recommend it. It is, again, it's a little expensive, but if you have problems like I do with smudging or, you know, fading or whatever, then it's worth a try, I think. The next thing I'm gonna grab in here is, it is an Ardency In Smooth Ride Supercharged Eyeliner. And this is in the color Hot Pink, which is very exciting. I should have pulled it out and worn it with this shirt because it would go, like, my lips go with my shirt. It would be like a nice little coordination, and it would go with my hair, which I just freshly got done, so it's like extra coordinated, I guess. So yeah, this, like I said, is hot pink eyeliner. This is what it looks like. It's called Modster. And now that I read the name of this, I feel like I actually may already have an eyeliner from this line. That also must have come from one of these boxes. I don't have hot pink though. So I'm just gonna swatch this right here. It is really pretty, like, ooh, look at that. That's what it looks like. It is not as bright on camera as it is in, like, this is, I wouldn't actually call this hot pink. It's a little closer to like a deep pink, but still vibrant. It's gorgeous. I love it. And y'all know how I like pinks to set off my eyes. So that's gonna be great. It is, let's see, a full size is $19, and it's a creamy, waterproof eyeliner supercharged with pure pigments. So like it said, it's very pigmented, which is what I described it as. So I feel like that's, given what the swatch looks like, that's a fair price, it seems. And I'm excited to use that. Ooh, I do love me some pink. Obviously, like you can see, I'm wearing pink, various shades of pink too, and purple. There's some purple in there. Anyway, the next thing in here is actually really cool. This is a bunch of brushes that I would have wanted to get anytime. So I'm of the opinion you can never have too many brushes, like regardless of what it's for. It's your face, your lips, your eyes, whatever. You can never have too many brushes because I am lazy, as I've mentioned before, and so my preferred method of washing brushes is to get out my Cinema Secret stuff that you just dip in and swirl and it's like magic and it's gone. Like, that's the way that I cleanse my brushes most of the time. I do a deep clean still on them, but not as often as I should, which is one of the reasons that I got the Cinema Secret stuff. Anyway, so this is by Revolution or Royal Langnickel. I don't totally know. This is a brush set, an eye brush set. You can kind of see them right there. It looks like this is like a shadow brush, a crease blending brush, and then like a pencil brush. Oh, it says on the back. I could have just read it. Yeah, so it's a detailed shadow application on eyelids. So that's this one here. Sorry, it's hard because it's like reflecty in here, but is this one on the end? There we go. And then a professional pointed crease and corner shadow application brush. That's this other one on the opposite end, which is obvious, like that's clearly a crease brush. And then a precision eyeshadow detail smudger for sharp creases and contouring. And then that's the brush in the middle. So that's exciting. It's unique textured fibers for exceptional pigment pickup or specialty tipped, precise performance with unrivaled makeup application. and can be used with wet or dry products. So that's nice, I like that. It is a natural hair, which I don't totally love. I prefer synthetic hair because I just do. I don't really have a reason, I just do. Like, it's very hard to describe, but I can tell when I'm using brushes, like natural versus synthetic. I just prefer the synthetic, but that's okay. I'll still use these. It's still gonna be great. So the maker of these is Royal and Langnickel brush set. So that sounds super British, by the way. It doesn't indicate that it's British in any way other than it's called Royal. It sounds British to me. It's a full size, so like you can buy this in store with the trio here. The full size, if you buy it in store, is $23.97. Oh, this is weird because it says on the description, it says these breakthrough brushes feature 100% vegan, synthetic, natural fill fibers, but then I swear on here it says natural hair, though effective, can weaken and break over time. Maybe I just misread it. I don't know. Also, it does say, I was right, these are manufactured in the UK. They can also be manufactured in Indiana, but they are presumably based out of the UK. So I feel like I was right about that, wrong about the fiber type, right about where they're from. So you win some, you lose some. Anyway, if you want to buy them individually, they're $7.99 each. You can get them on their own website, or I'm sure that these are available on, I would guess that everything is available on the Boxycharm website. I don't know, I don't spend a lot of time buying off Boxycharm, mostly because I buy a lot of stuff off of God, everybody knows everywhere else. But yeah, if nothing else, you can buy them on beautyusa.royalbrush.com, and I will link all of this stuff in the description bar below because these are all from a variety of different places. Okay, so the last thing in this box I'm actually really excited about, because it's a palette, which everyone loves palette. Well, a lot of people love palettes. I love palettes, certainly. So this is the Coastal Scents Revealed Smoky Palette. This is what it looks like. It's a little shiny. It's got 20 eyeshadow colors. I'm just gonna tear into this, and it may take me a minute because there's no clear way to get into it. But luckily, again, because I have, these nails, I gave myself a fucking paper cut opening this up, but I do get to open it relatively easily, which, as I've mentioned in previous videos, is hit and miss. Like, sometimes I'm really good at opening, or in that other thing that I did, mascara that we opened earlier. Sometimes I'm really good at it, and sometimes I suck at it, but this time it went well. So the back of the box looks like this. It shows you the different colors. I'm just gonna open this up because I'm really excited about it. I've actually eyed this palette before when I have seen it at basically online, I think. I don't think I've seen it in person, but I have eyed it for ages, and I've really I think I may have just hit the dog with that box. She's fine. It comes with a little bubble wrap, which is going to be exciting for that dog as well. She hates bubble wrap. So the box hit her, and she's now shredding it. It's adorable. Because how dare that box attack her? Oh my god. You guys may not think it's as funny as I do, but I'm the one who has to clean it up, so hopefully y'all are laughing a little bit. Anyway, so this palette is... Okay, so I'm just going to say right out, no mirror. I'm a little sorry about that because I feel like palettes should just come with a mirror, because look at how much, that's a lot of space right here. You could have a mirror in there and it would be awesome. It is a magnetic closure, so I do like that. Anyway, I'm gonna just take the little plastic thing off of here. And this is a good array of shadows, like a lot of different smoky, but a lot of neutrals in here, which I like. Let me just play with a few. I'm just gonna swatch a couple of the colors that I know I'm gonna wear. These are really soft. almost a little too soft, honestly. Like, there's probably gonna be some fallout, I bet, when I use this. Just based off of, I'm not even pressing hard. Like, look at that. That looks gorgeous. That's, if I can flip it around, these 3 colors right here. Look at that. I'm mixing them up already. I literally just opened this and I am already mixing up the pigments. And then like here, I'll swatch this gray one too. Look at that. That's so pretty. I'm just gonna wipe these on my hand and see what happens. Oh yeah, they're pretty pigmented. Look at that. You can kind of see, like, this is the lighter one here. It is this more gold color right there. So this is exciting. I'm really excited about this. And now I didn't bring wipes in here, so now I have eyeshadow all over my fingers. So I'm just gonna wipe that off. Oh, that's nice. This is like a gray. It's pretty pigmented too. So I'm actually this looks awesome. I'm really excited about that. So the Coastal Scents Revealed Smoky Palette, full size, is $39.95. And I just tried to close this and I got one of these little plastic paper thingies in here. It's like this, to me, that's, again, I've mentioned before, these are kitty toys, but they already got the julep box this month. I give them like 3 of these little thingies. I don't give them all of them. But basically they only get 1 set a month. So the cats are going to be disappointed about this. But the dog is happy because she's shredding a box. So, you know, mixed feelings. Anyway, this has 20 all-new smoldering eyeshadows in a dramatic variety of hues and textures. It says that they are smooth, easy. They should be easy to blend, and they can create a seamless array of day or evening looks. I'm just going to be honest right now. I'm not, like... I am a lazy evening out kind of person. I wear what I wore during the day. The only exception is if I didn't go out during the day, like on a weekend. If I didn't go anywhere, then I will wear something else. But I'm not gonna redo my makeup. So these are gonna be day colors for me. And again, it's $39.95. You can buy this on coastalscents.com, or I know that I've seen Coastal Scents on a variety of websites. Again, I will link it below. And it should be pretty easy to find. And anyway, that looks like that's about it for this unboxing. Make sure to give me like a thumbs up, or, you know, subscribe if you really liked everything. Also tell me if you got a Boxycharm this month. Tell me what you got in yours, because I feel like this Boxycharm, this was a kick-ass Boxycharm, and it totally kicked the ass of all the other subscription boxes that I got this month. Usually there's some like glassy boxes, sometimes it's usually pretty close to being on par with Boxycharm. Not this month. Boxycharm kick ass. So good for them. Super pumped about these brushes. These might be my favorite thing. Actually, I can't tell you. I don't have a favorite thing out of this box. I love it all. Anyway, so that's that. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and until next time, I hope you guys have a great happy hour. Bye.